Good afternoon and welcome to North Point Yacht Sales' MJM Virtual Boat Show. My name's Grady Bias with North Point Yacht Sales, and I'm joined by Jack McGuire today. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Grady. How you doing today?
Good. That's one of your favorite jokes, isn't it? Hi, Jack.
Never say hi, Jack, on an airplane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to chat with everybody a little bit about the MJM 35. Jack will be giving us a walkthrough via video that he filmed a little while ago. And in the absence of some of our spring boat shows and winter boat shows, it's important for everybody to be able to continue to educate themselves and look around. So hopefully these videos and this discussion will allow us to do so. You'll see that you also have the ability to comment and chat. So if you have any questions, please reach out and let us know. We'll try and answer them on the air. And if not, we'll do so once we have ended the show and then be able to go back and answer your questions in the comment section. Jack, the 35Z, tell us a little bit about the boat and what you love about it.
I really love the versatility of the boat. I think you guys have kind of hammered it home today, talking about the one deck level of entertainment. So the captain all the way to the aft cockpit of the boat can all be involved in the same conversation, not having to step up or anything like that. It's a great day boat. Being able to board from either the port or starboard side through the door onto your dock is a great feature that the boat offers. The boat that we all see in the video has a grill and an ice maker. So going out and watching, Wednesday night race and grilling at the same time, or, watching the Blue Angels or 4th of July fireworks, it's just a great platform to be able to share with your family and friends.
Yeah, it certainly is. One of the original concepts behind the boat was there's so many of these center consoles that have bigger and bigger hard tops, and the 35Z provides you center console entertainment and comfort while giving you full enclosure. You can run the boat open, you can run it closed, whatever you like, right?
Yeah, 100%. You can really boat the way you prefer to boat, and for the season that you're boating in, you can close the boat up as much as possible. The boat we were on has some hard side windows. There's also options for soft sides. You got the power lifting front windows and then a nice backdrop, so you can close the boat in or open it all up and be right level with the water, as David Malkin said in the 43 video earlier today.
Excellent. And this was the first boat that came out from MJM with outboards, correct?
That's correct. And it was the first Down East Express cruiser, really, that came out. And you see where the market has gone completely with a lot of our competitors all going with outboard power. So MJM, again, was setting the trend in this marketplace to go outboard power in this class.
Yeah, that's neat. And I think the boat has been quite successful, and there's a lot of folks that have enjoyed it as one of their first MJMs. There's some folks that have had it as their second, third, or fourth MJM. So it's provided a new and exciting way to get on the water for a lot of people.
100%. And, the performance of the boat for a 35-foot boat is pretty amazing. And then you go down below and the fit and finish is the same. So it is a pretty awesome platform.
Wonderful. Well, what we'll do is we'll go into the video here, if Lauren can cue that up for us in the background, and get started so that everybody can see the video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to chat, and we'll get back to them after the video.
Hi, I'm Jack McGuire with North Point Yacht Sales. Here we are sitting on an MJM 35Z in Annapolis, Maryland, and we're going to take a walk through the boat and show you some of my favorite features the MJM 35Z has to offer. One of the great features the MJM line has to offer is the single deck of entertainment. As you can see, there's ample seating throughout, which allows for a conversation to flow from the cockpit all the way to the helm station. The MJM 35Z was built to be both functional and entertain really well, from both the port and starboard side boarding doors to the amount of storage you get in deck and under seats, enough that you can fit a fully assembled mountain bike. And then you also get this port side entertainment center that has a grill and ice maker. Stepping on board the 35Z, you really get to see how versatile the boat is. From the bimini that can be run at speed or tucked away to add more sunlight to the cockpit, to the sliding side windows, to the power front windows, which allow the boat to be as open as you want it to be. The MJM 35Z has some great features for entertaining, whether you're throwing rockfish on the grill, pulling ice out of the ice maker for your favorite cocktail, all while your friends and family are sitting around this nicely appointed teak table, getting ready for dinner, watching their favorite game. Safety and comfort are important anytime you want to go forward on a boat. And the MJM 35Z, you have extra wide side gunnels, great handholds, as well as a stainless steel bow rail for any time you need to go forward. At the bow of the boat, you'll see your 360 spotlight, your foot controls for your windlass, and your stainless steel mooring hardware. At the helm station of the 35Z, you see the latest in Raymarine electronics, Mercury throttles with joystick steering for docking, zip wake auto trim tabs, and the optional Seakeeper controls. You also can get a mate size Raymarine package as well. The interior of the 35Z was set up for a couple to be able to weekend or take an extended cruise, from the convertible V-berth to the fully functional galley and the enclosed head shower combo.
Lauren did another great job editing that video.
Yeah, she sure did. I love some of those running shots of the boat. The 35Z is one of the best running boats that MJM and Doug Zern have penned.
100%. This can be a 50-mile-an-hour boat, or you can cruise it back and be going 25 knots with getting 1.2 nautical miles per gallon. So it's an impressive boat, to say the least.
Yeah. As a bit of a lead into our next question, the 35Z, from my recollection, was designed around being kind of a small pocket yacht, if you will, having lots of luxury for this performance day boat, but then also bridging the gap where so many of these luxury center consoles are trying to be more and more enclosed. This does both. It gives you the pocket yacht and then as well a really nice center console feel. So if you were to compare this boat to something else out there, or, how does this compare to the competition or other boats on the market, Jack?
Of course, the build process that MJM has that we've touched on a little bit today is second to none. The ride, the design of Doug Zern's hulls, again, second to none. So actually getting on board and going out on an MJM, I think you'll see that it separates itself from the competition. And then it does a lot very well. It's a very versatile boat. You can entertain with 8 to 10 friends, or just go for a weekend cruise with your wife. You get that convertible bunk down below. There's no need, no reason why you can't go for a week cruise on the bay. Chesapeake has so many little places that you can go and just drop the anchor and hang out with your wife. It's pretty versatile, great cruising boat.
Sure. And if you are going cruising or day boating, tell us a little bit about what the boat's powered with and some of the speeds and efficiencies that you might see.
Yeah, absolutely. So MJM has Mercury outboards. In this boat, you can get the 300s or the 350s. Most of the clients, when they option up with generator and Seakeeper, go with the higher horsepower just to get that little extra push. And then when you do get the 350s, it can be a 50-mile-an-hour boat, which for a 35-foot down east boat is quite impressive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then when you want to cruise, like I said before, you can drop it and be going 25 knots and be getting 1.2, and you have a range of, I think it's 270 miles, which for only carrying 250 gallons of fuel is impressive.
Yeah, I know some folks that have done some pretty long range cruising on the 35Z, and it's not your luxury Nordhaben that you're going to have 4 or 5 bedrooms on, but it's every bit as capable and functional.
100%. Yeah. You'll get there a little quicker too.
Certainly. And they've built a bunch of MJM 35s. If somebody were to consider building one, first question is it a boat that dealers stock, or is it something you build specifically to your needs, and what would a build cost?
So that can go either way. Sometimes there are stock, but a lot of times there's a line for these boats. They're so desirable. So
hang on, I got to interrupt you. There's a cool thing that you should talk about that Lauren just put up on the screen. We haven't built one yet, but we'd love to, right?
Yeah, 100%. And that just speaks more to the versatility of the 35 is there's actually fish option for the boat. So you see a live well here in the back of the boat, and then 2 in-deck fish boxes, and they throw some rod holders in there as well. There's no reason why you can't be out on the Chesapeake and do some light tackle fishing. It's a great platform for that as well. And with the Mercury joystick piloting, and just have your engines going, and it'll lock you in place right there.
I'm seeing some outriggers on that, so maybe this is a White Marlin 2020 boat.
We'll have to get Ken to sign on board that one.
That'd be fun. But sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no worries.
You were talking a little bit about building a boat and price.
Yeah, so I would say contact North Point Yacht Sales and get in touch with a sales professional, and we can tell you about the timetable and different options and stuff like that you can get on the 35Z. And depending on options, like Seakeeper is a pretty expensive option, and generator, and then you upgrade your engines. So you can be anywhere from the mid 7s to low 8s for a 35Z.
Great. Yeah. What is some of your favorite experiences? I know you've sold some 35s and 43s. What do you love about the boat? What really gets you excited to be out on the water?
Just the performance, the fuel efficiency that the boat has, and that all goes into Doug Zern's design hull, to the way the boat is built at BBW with lighter materials. And then the one deck of entertainment. I kind of have a little soft spot in my heart for the 50Z, as my wife was brought into our wedding on a 50Z, and I think there was 12 or 14 people in her wedding party all on board, including my father-in-law. Or that time we had the rendezvous up in Baltimore, and you were driving us around. There was 20 of us hanging out, and that one deck of entertainment, everyone is just involved in the same conversation, and the captain is too. A lot of times the captain can be separated and not know what's really going on in his own boat. With the 360 view all around, he's involved with everyone.
The MJM Chesapeake group, we try and host a rendezvous every year. This last year we went down to the Tides Inn, and I had the good fortune of running down with a 35Z, and we were running with a 50 and a 40, both down and back. It's not often that the little boat in the fleet can keep up, if not outpace, the bigger boats. And we had a lot of fun doing that. So that's a neat capability, and I think speaks really well to how well the boat runs, and that it can be a little boat running with some big guys. Yeah,
it really can handle the conditions, especially put that Seakeeper in there and just throttle down and relax. It's it can handle it.
Yeah. And if they wanted to learn a little bit more about the 35Z or North Point Yacht Sales and maybe watch this video, what are some ways that they can do that?
Yeah, you can go to northpointyachtSales.com. You can contact North Point or any of us brokers. We're happy we have clients around here. I know we do have a boat on order coming from the North Carolina facility. I'm not sure when that's going to be happening. But reach out. We can get you on board. There's 7 or 8 35s around the Annapolis area here. So we'll get you on board and go through the boat. I know you'll be impressed, as we all are when we're on board any MJM.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, thanks for putting that video together, Jack, and thanks for Lauren for helping us get this little live presentation. And it's a lot of fun to be out on the water in MJM. And as Jack says, find your way out onto a boat, and let's see if we can show you how incredible they are. So thanks, Jack, for everything, and look forward to seeing everybody at 3 o'clock. We have a unique owner testimonial from one of our local MJM 50 owners. So that'll speak a lot to what some of the things that people look for when they buy an MJM and build one, and what they enjoy after they get it. So join a few of us at 3 o'clock, and thanks for joining in here.
Thanks, guys. Have a safe boating, everyone.